And good evening, everyone. Let's turn this down a bit. Very ominous music. Isn't that hypnotic? Just stare into the eyeball and let it mesmerize you. The magic eyeball. I like the bells. That's kind of cool too. Really digging that. Looks like Toth is on a good rant tonight. He sent me the wiki link for Tothamon. I just read that before we got on. Tothamon being the wizard in the Conan series, Crawl. Let's see, who else we got here? Hey, Scotty boy, how you doing? Hi, B. Freeman. I think I saw you. Karen Lynn, good to see you again, hun. Steph, how you doing? With all you ranting Toth, I hope you feel the left get held to the same standard. Biden's, of course. Well, no, that ain't gonna happen. Hi, Scotty boy. Hi, Jargo. How you doing? Hey, Dolly. Good to see you. You thought it was Thursday all day. Me too. It felt like a Thursday. I don't know what it was. How you doing? Yeah, enough about politics. We know that that'll never go away. Maybe it will. That'd be good. Yeah, Max just came by. He heard you guys were here. You have to come up, Max. Come on, up here. No, no, not there. I don't have any pants on. Um, yeah, nice bell, eh, Emmett? How you doing? Good to see you. Come on. Hey, you tell me. Good to see you too. Let's see. Well, I don't know. He sounded like he was a pretty good turncoat. You could see that he was not a bad guy. Okay. I don't know. He sold out pretty quickly, but then he kind of turned on the bad guys there. So yeah, I guess he wasn't such a bad guy. Come on up here. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yeah, it is Friday. Max Lepper, yeah, he was. We were over on London McLovin's there, and he was being quite the lover and the fighter. I was experimenting with frequencies and showing like 24 hertz for most cats is around. Well, it's around the sound of a cat's purr. So if you play 24 hertz on your phone app, well, for Max, he gets kind of happy and excited. It's funny to see and interesting to demonstrate how much frequencies can really affect us. Yes, he summoned a demon, a monkey demon, wasn't it? Giant monkey demon. So Toth is naming himself after a wizard. I thought it was kind of like, I thought it was more like Toth, like Thoth, but I get that now. Conjuring demons without pants for humanity. No, I'd like my demons to have pants on. Okay, you need your screen time, do you, buddy? There you go. Hold on. There you go. Say hello to the nice people. All right, let's see where we were last week. So I hope you guys joined in the smudgening, sending out your intentions with the wildfires, helping us turn this script, flip this script. 246. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. 151. The Catacombs. Was the Catacombs our last one? should really mark these better. Call that my last one. All right, let's go back here. You've had enough screen time, buddy. Okay. A Jew wizard? I don't think so. I don't know if he was or not. Once tried to explain that character. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen the movie, but you don't really. I didn't really pay that much attention to that character. I don't remember it. Yes, my arm tastes lovely. Thank you. That's very nice. He has the softest tongue. Okay. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. It's very simple. All you have to do is follow along. I give you a number. You write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. For those of you at home, you can write it down on a piece of paper, sketching out what you see. I suggest you do that for those of you in chat as well. If you can get a book, a remote viewing book, or even just a pad of paper, just some loose paper. And do draw it down. Draw down what you see and compare it with the image as it comes up. Okay, our first image of the evening is image B952. I'll repeat again. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. No, we had rain today, Scotty boy. So there was rain going through, and in some areas it was torrential rain. So this could cause other problems too. We'll get to that on our next smudge. How's it going, guys? Awesome. Looks like a lot of you have got your responses in. All right. You tell me is in before it. Okay. There. Good stuff. Okay. Get your last responses in. You guys are right on the ball tonight. Awesome. Okay, you tell me is in first with sandwich, lunch, and lunchbox. Okay. Um, you tell me says red. Okay. Tothamon's in with I see a fancy bathroom with black and white tile and a toilet to match. Interesting. You tell me's in again with metal latch. Okay. Color blue and wishbone, says Scotty boy. Oops, wrong one there. Let's take a look at our image. There we go. That's it. So there's our image. Lunchbox and sandwich. I think you're thinking of school, kind of like a school letter, like you'd embroider on a jersey or something. Metal latch. Okay, it's a cross. That's good. Scotty boy says color blue, and wishbone. Well, the two crossbones. Good stuff, Scotty. You guys are doing a good job right now. Let's see here. Old forest and old. Maybe the dead trees or something. I don't know. Trees falling down. Hi, James Ortiz. A 7 with a 3 on the end of B, on the NB of it. 7. Seems red, but has copper coil. 7 with a 3 on the end. B of it. Lost me there, Karen Lynn. Okay. Salmon. Okay. You see that as fish jumping, Dolly? That's kind of cool. Scotty Boy says escalator. Okay. Maybe. Going up both sides there. Maybe it's 2 escalators. Materials for construction. There we go. It's a construction sign. Good stuff. Beehive hairdo. Okay. Nice, Emmett. An enormous chair. Good evening, Max. Good evening, Temperance. Yeah, I suppose you could sit in the middle of the X there. James says 3 bright dots. Okay. Beehive hairdo and spectacles. Okay. Maybe that's the librarian you're thinking of at the school that they were talking about there in the beginning. Good stuff, guys. Triangle-shaped lines. Hi, Steph. And yeah, an antler script and antlers, like a deer. Okay, I could see that. Block pathway. Okay, Emma. Right on. And Dolly says repeating, running down, and getting smaller. So maybe you're seeing it moving away from you. And it's got the repeating pattern because it's got the outline. Scotty Boy says boom. From Conan the Barbarian, the character of Thulsa Doom was loosely inspired by the character from Conan the Barbarian. Okay. You know a lot about that movie, I thought. Oh, we lost Max. Yeah, kind of hard not to use the snake wizard as a bad guy. Yeah. A school lunchbox with a sandwich in it. That's what I was thinking, you tell me. Scotty Boy got it right on target. What's that, Emmett? It's a neighborhood I used to live in. Okay. Oh, come on. Scotty Boy, he's got some skill there. Don't you guys bash him too much. Make fun of him some, but not too much. He's got some skill there. All right, so let's get some smudging on. Where's my lighter there? Oh, were they? Interesting. Lovecraft and Howard were pen pals. Just clear that last image out of your mind. We'll do 4 swipes tonight. There we go. Super smudge. Right on, Karen Lynn. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I like this. I like those responses. I like the beehive hairdo, thinking of the old school librarian. Smudge is lit. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you've got your smudge on. Yeah, I was going to say about the wildfires today, there was a lot less smoke. We had rain go through. In some areas yesterday, there were torrential downpours. Um, Another thing about this rain that happened is it's going to steal moisture from somewhere else that normally gets that moisture. I'm thinking somewhere like the Netherlands or Denmark, but we'll have to see. They've been having dry periods over the past couple of weeks. So I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, it's a yay, but it messes other things up because we understand how these things affect things globally. This rain that's going to come is going to dry out the air, and somewhere is not going to get rain that they should have got. And our area is going to possibly get mudslides, oversaturation, and land loss. So it is going to be nasty rain, though very polluted. Yeah, I even heard people saying that the sun, because of the color of it, that they were putting Agent Orange in it. I don't know that that's true. I certainly hope not. And I didn't see anybody with their flesh falling off. So I think we're safe on that account. Rain just showed last night. Yeah. Yeah. We got rain today in the morning till noon. So that probably did help the forest fires, which is, yeah, I'm hoping so. Emma, our intent must have worked. Yeah. There were others praying for things as well, for rain. Over on the Ocean's channel, I know they were praying for rain. My intention was to have this awaken people. Hi, Paula. I'm just Agent Orange gives off the orange smoke, so that's why I keep keeping my mind open to it. Could be. I didn't see anyone's flesh falling off, Paula. Defoliation. That's what Agent Orange was used for. Yeah, they say the elites are running to their bunkers. People are worried that it might be a fall shift or asteroid strike, everything up to and including alien invasion. So I don't know. I don't see any of that stuff really. We've looked for events happening in the future. We've predicted one, but we haven't seen any huge cataclysms in the future. We can always try again. Yeah, poles. No, the poles can shift without the planet doing anything. That's possible too. Even though the magnetic pole can shift around, it doesn't change the orientation of the planet's spin. It could be more to do with something in the metal of the planet, or something to do with other planets interacting on our planet. If Nibiru has a big effect on us, it may have a large magnetic force that acts on. There is, yeah, like a very light version of bug. That's correct. All this water, all the dust in the air absorbs water. Planet probably needs to be balanced. I think Jupiter, in the ratings by the Egyptians, Jupiter was the one that gave us our seasons. The god Jupiter to change our whole system, I guess. We had a time before seasons. We had a time that was before day and night. When you're out of balance, good pole shift does help. Oh, more water, yeah. Well, who wants to save the glaciers anyways? I really don't care if they're there or not. The planet's been a lot warmer in the past. We're actually in cooling period. So, those glaciers most likely weren't there in most cases. That made sense to you. Yeah, yeah, climate change. Well, it's not that much more water. All right, our next image is image B, 953. Again, write the number down 3 times. A small symbol or gesture. Close your eyes. Just tell me what you see. Don't know why that is. That's right, Scotty boy. People need to stop trying to say. So again, we're on image B, 953. Could be my orientation to the like. It's like I'm talking underwater. Okay. Anybody else have the same experience, or just Dolly and So again, we're on image B, 953. Glad you listened to Scotty Boy. I sound like wah 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 wah. Those Snoopy characters. Wah 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 wah. Mhm. Waiting for a few more responses. And my signal's pretty low tonight. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Give you another couple minutes. Image B953. Can you tell me what colors you see, shapes, faces? Yes. Okay, who's in first here? Scotty Boy with giant columns. Nice. Gotham is like being sucked in a tube or something. Okay. I don't know what that's like, Goth. That's really good. In Temperance as a view, looking down a mountain. Scotty Boy says like columns, but these are in a circle. Hmm. Let's see here. Fountain in the Piazza Mayor in Lima. So, very interesting responses. Let's see what we've got here. Like being sucked in a tube. Maybe that's the fountain top. That would be like being sucked in a tube. Let's see here. Columns, giant columns. There are a circle of columns there, Scotty Boy, like you described. Giant columns, like being sucked in a tube. View looking down a mountain. Okay, that's an interesting view of it. Like the column, but these are in a circle. Yep, it is. And then the yellowish color is what kind of mountain-esque. It's not a usual color for buildings. Um, Field of purple flowers. Smell lilac. Lima. Lima, you were so close. You were so close. Lima. Smell lilac. Faces. Yep, there are faces in this image. Quite a few. There's even like creatures. Oh, I won't be able to zoom in. Okay. So we won't be able to zoom in on that. It's not the right type of it. Okay, so Candyland, Santa's fireplace. Okay, it's kind of a happy looking place there, Emmett. Candyland because it's got candy color. Sunset, so the yellowish color there, panel. Nice. Let's see. Base in the plot. Okay. Okay. Base and of base and faces. Yes, there are base-like structures and faces. I don't know what that first word is, Dolly. Are you having a stroke? Um, Roll, says Dolly. Okay. Like a pizza roll? Looks like a street grill, says Beefy. It does in both directions. Up and down, side to side, back and forth. It's like a three-dimensional grill. It's all squares. The windows are all lined up. Broccoli on a stick. Yeah, right in that fountain. Or those bugs, right? Combining the two. It's really cool. Bell shaped floating in space. Right, Jargo. The bell shapes. Steph said this is circle, black, white, gray, like a ship on water. Yep. Up. Aerial view, Navy or military. All the little animals for you. Santa spider. Dolly says shooting star. Please, yellow. And it says yellow light from behind. Maybe the sun. It's the building. Sound is still buffering. Okay. Indulate. Yeah, there was that people from. That's good. I'm glad you are miles. You saw the middle bell. No, you fit quite well. Bang on it. Deep broad, the faces, looking at each other. Yep. Exactly. Getting to hit into it. Yeah, I'll keep getting. That's cool. Is my son putting in? There's nothing I could do from this up. Right? Go for a test. Says it's working just fine. Okay. Did check my mic. The sound's all right. Could be the video in the background. Let me try cutting that out. Let's see what else. I'll close down a few things here. Gibberish, I can't make it out. You're faking, Scotty boy. Let me go. I can go over and check, see if you guys are lying. Go over and see my YouTube channel. I don't know. I sound pretty good. I don't hear myself cutting in and out. fakers. Bunch of fakers. You guys might be experiencing. Oh, okay. Because I checked. Just because I checked, it's good now. That's what happened, right? It's that particle. If you don't look at it, it slips away. If you look at it. Oh, I was right, Mary. Okay. All right. So all I had to do was check it. Okay. Well, I don't know how that fixed itself so quickly. That sounds. You guys got together and said, "Let's pull a joke on teacher, and we'll all pretend that his voice is all." I don't have a hearing aid in, so you can't do that to me. Right? We observed it. All righty. You guys got me. Good one. Ha ha ha. Spitballs. You guys would have to shoot them pretty far. I feel pretty safe from spitballs at the moment, so. It was awful, was it? Okay. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Boy, you guys are easy to rile up. That's funny. Okay, let's get back to our class here. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna open up a new window. Give me a second here. You guys do a smudge. Could have possibly been that video. Let's go back to it. Oldie but goodie. Oh, that was Lima, Peru. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah. Uh, all right. How's the sound now, guys? You closed windows and the sound recovered? Okay. Maybe. Yeah. All right. So our next image is image B B954. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time. Write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Yeah, it could have been the background video. Sometimes they mess with my voice. Again, this is image B954. I'm going to ignore that comment, Scotty. It's good to see you, Mark the Ark. Arc Spark, I like that. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll give you another half minute or so. And get your first responses in. Try not to let the ego or the thinking mind get in the way. Give me your first impressions, first visions. All right, so Jargo's in first with Brick Road. Is it a yellow brick road? Pamela Jean says something gagging and choking. Oh, that's terrible. Karen Lynn, Starry Night by Van Gogh, Blue Swirls and Stars. Oh, close to that. So it's mushrooms, fungus. Oops, where did we go here? So kind of like Starry Night with the shapes. The colors are different, but a little bit. The stars and the swirls were done in a yellow and orange color, though. So that's kind of matching. Something gagging and choking. Well, I guess that's pretty much a giant lung. At least that's what it looks like, eh? Cantilever overlock. Okay. High dive, says Polly. Something with a big eye, says Pamela Jean. It kind of looks like an eye. Emmett, I've reached another species through the Mycelia network. Ding, ding. Emmett gets the gold prize for that one. Nice. I think they're lions. Oh, okay. The lion of the mycelium world. Crystalline pattern. Nice, B. Freeman. Half flip twist music. Okay. I don't know what kind of frequency they put out, Dolly. Steph says leafy shrubs, bushes, bamboo, bowl. Yeah, it's leafy, shrubby bowls with a honeycomb shape. SpaghettiOs or tomato soup. That's cool. A scene from the 50s, says Temperance. What about the 50s does that remind you of? Maybe the color or the shape? A boxy view, says Dolly. Okay, so all these segmentations. Michael Jackson performing. Is that Thriller? It was your SpaghettiOs. I think I'm being tested. Yep, of course you are. Shell-shaped kitchen sponge. Golden prizes. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Oh yeah, golden prizes. Return that gold star. Yeah. Emmett nailed it there with the mycelium. Beautiful. The LSD from the 50s, maybe? Could be. Maybe this was the only entheogen or trip they could find in the 50s. Is that a rabbit beside the mushrooms? No, I don't think so. Just a piece of wood. Calling them lunch, right there, Steph? Good stuff, guys. Wish I could share, had the ability to share two screens. I've thought of a couple of creative ways to do that, but it doesn't really work. You see an eye, Pamela Jean? Nice. Maybe sequins. That's a good one, yeah. The tinkerers are busy tinkering, yeah. Good stuff, guys. All right, take a quick smudge break. Bang on responses, guys. I love that. Love seeing it. Is Magdalena in the house? No. There are many people that haven't made it tonight. Hi, Angel Wings. There's one more that made it. Sleeping again. You need some bang on? Yeah, you'll get there. You've gotten some. You don't need to wish for it or anything. It'll happen. That's the thing I find. Desire for that, desire to be right, just puts the ego in the way. Yeah, come on. Where's Marlena? Where's where's everybody? Missing so many. Okay, our next image is image B, 955. Yeah, and write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Where's Desert Rose? Where's There's Mary. So again, we're on image B, 955. Where's JoJo? She isn't here. Beloved. Teresa, you come by a lot. Come on, where are you? Let's see who shows up if we think of them. So again, this is image B, 955. Nice. Hey, Kat. Good to see you. Well, they're still going on, Kat. We'll talk in a minute. On image B955, if you want to pop in there, I'll tell you what's going on in our next smudge. Okay, I'll give you another minute. Image B955. All right. Let's see who's in first here. Karen Lynn. Okay. Awesome. She says, get your last responses in, guys. That's what I say. Karen Lynn says, black and white photograph of Las Lunas by Ansel Adams. Okay, I don't know that one. Jargo says, a leaf being blown around. You'll have to tell me, Karen, if it matches. A tall, jagged mountain, says Scotty Boy. Kind of. It's kind of like a leaf being blown around in the wind, too, Jargo. Steep hill with a waterfall. Like getting a card in the mail from a friend you haven't thought about for a while. It is, actually. Bumping into, like what? Prairie dog? Okay. Bumping into a prairie dog. Sounds. Yeah, I can think of one sound. Let me pull up our image. And that sound is release the Kraken. So it's a diorama of the Kraken, complete with the hero in the boat. Image B955. Let's see what we got here. So it's a diorama. I don't know if this is somebody's made this on their own or if this is a kit or something. but really cool. Looks like it's made of plastic, so I don't know. But yeah, like getting a card, like getting a card or letter from the mail in the mail from a friend you haven't heard from a while. Remember the movies of the Kraken? Tall, jagged mountain, sure looks like it. Or a leaf blowing in the wind. I think that's the boat there, Jargo. I don't know about the Les Lunas photograph. I'm not sure about that one. Bumping into a prairie dog. Okay. Raven or an owl, says Emma. Okay. He does, well, yeah, he does kind of look like owlish shape a little bit. Piston closed. Okay. At closed. Something green. The water's kind of got a greenish tinge. I would have thought the Kraken would be green too, but he's brown here. Goldenrod, wheat, color, cresting, wave shape, strands in unison. I think you're seeing all those tentacles, Steph. Looking up and over. Well, that one guy's looking up and over his shoulder there, Dolly. Don't know if that's it. Max is doing good, Cat. Good thing you closed it. You don't want it to be the piston. Okay. Private tutor. What? Private tour. Sucking in. Okay. Uh, wings, blue orb. Interesting. Tablecloth flapping. Maybe that's the tentacles flapping in the wind there. Hey, Desert Rose, we just summoned you. Awesome. Different strokes for different folks. Okay. Uh, yeah, we just called you 5 minutes ago. Right, Scotty boy? Your phone was at home. Oh, wow. Okay, poking up head. Hmm. It's haunting, but full moon, New Mexico high desert before Albuquerque. Okay. Well, this is a haunting image. Yeah, cat. He's a good kitty. That's all right, Jagger. You can chat. Yeah, the wildfires, cat. They're still going. We've had rains come through in areas. The smoke isn't too bad right now. It's gotten a lot better. We had rain this morning come through, so that took out quite a bit of it. But the fires are still going. I haven't checked the maps today. I thought I'd give a day off, and tomorrow we'll probably continue with the smudgeoning. But yeah, today was pretty good. I actually saw the sky today, so that was a bonus. Right? An energy shield would be nice. So Release the Kraken was the last sound we heard out of that. Pull that back a bit. That's fine. Okay. There we go. You gonna try and chill and read the chats? Just don't put Remember, don't put the ego into your responses. Um, don't, you know, don't worry about the outcome, whether you're right or wrong. Try and get the first images and impressions you see, lock in on those, and try and describe that. If it keeps changing, that's probably the thinking mind getting in the way. And remember, it doesn't take any time to connect. Um, Yeah, we're glad you're here, Jargo. Okay, let's do a smudge here. Yeah, so it's not too bad up here right now, Kat. I I feel bad for all the animals and people that have lost their homes and lives. It's terrible. And all of these fires, they're not wildfires. They're not climate change like they claim. These are all set fires, just like most of the fires that we see. They found one man he's been charged with up to 10 uh, fires. There are people running around eco terrorists doing this. It's ridiculous. They want to prove that climate change is happening by destroying the environment. It's ultimate stupidity. Right? Right, Steph? Well, and it's spring too, so there's a lot of babies, baby squirrels, baby birds that won't be able to get away. They'll be stuck. They'll just get burned. There's a lot of animals that won't be able to make it out of that fire. Turtles, possums can't run fast. There are many animals that can't run very fast. Yeah, drop and roll, right? Yeah, all the ones we've seen in the last 10 or 15 years. Mm. Yeah, it's about food and natural resources, absolutely. This is going to well, and don't forget, this will drive a lot of people into the city. They were setting up roadblocks, and the firefighters weren't going in and fighting the fires. So the people weren't being allowed to go and save their own homes. They set up roadblocks to stop people from doing that and basically just let the fires go. So it's being done on purpose. This whole thing being uh, made worse by yet again the government. And these people are probably, well, government triggered or inspired activists. Now I hear arms of the angels. Okay. Yeah. 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 It's crazy, you know. And the amount of death they're causing. Like these people should be hanging from a rope for what they're doing. Right. Buying non-GMO is affecting me without eating. Yeah, your digestion will actually work. GMO destroys your digestion. Well, I love Canada. I just don't like what they're doing to it right now. U.S. is a beautiful country too, but We have lunatics running the asylum at the moment. And unfortunately, they're using fascists or, well, people who just want to destabilize society, like these people creating fires. It's, uh, it's the fascist ideology of destabilization by any means, anything that will destabilize our society so that they can bring in their fascistic communist utopia. But you know, it's insanity. You were born for this, awesome angel. Yeah, lunatics, absolutely right. Yeah, they have no right to burn it down. Okay, you guys ready? Give you a minute to smudge. Yeah, well, Justin will have you charged for that. All right, up next is our destination. So it works the same way. I'd like you to write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, tell me what you see. And do that 3 times. Close your eyes, tell me what you see, write it in chat, and then go in again. Want 3 different impressions from 3 different viewings. That'll give us a complete story from beginning to middle and end. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this one too. Write the number down. Here's my pen. Here's my good pen. Okay. Going in for my second one. Okay, one more look. Okay. Um, it seems like my mind made it up. Let's see. Let's see how you guys are doing. Lots of stuff. All right. All right. Get your last responses in here. Give you another minute or two. Yeah, I think everybody can be good at remote viewing, Dolly. You just have to find your key. All right. Emmett was in first with Indian Chief. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna have to. Oh, give me a second here. I'm gonna have to pull up an image. There we go. Share that with you in a minute. Indian Chiefs. Night Sky, says Kat. Being Watched, says Pamela Jean. Desert Rose said heard written in the stars. Jargo's in with a nuclear silo. Hammett says a pretty flower girl. Sea of Stars? Okay, let's show you the destination. Black goo. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that out. That's a good idea. So our destination is black goo. Where does it come from? How was it made? So by what process did this black goo come about? Where does it come from? Is it from here? Or is it from somewhere else? And again, how was it made? Was it born? Jargo thinks a nuclear silo. Cat says night sky. Heard it's written in the stars. Indian chief, says Emmett. Watches our fire rages, our hearts never tame. Dolly Belfer says welding. Okay. So some type of a spark. Bright orange sky. Setting black disk. There's the blackness. So did it come from the sky? So far it seems like it did. Temperance, getting an image of the Vril Society or a similar group. Interesting. Steph says metal panels, mud or clay. Yeah, it's kind of like a metallic mud, Steph. Nice. What's that? Sunlight but black. Right, Mary? Solar flare, Jargo says. Desiree says chaos. Natural amphitheater, B. Freeman says. Okay. Interesting. So some type of communication or transmission. Angel Wings says born for this by the score. Perfect song describes it. Okay. Symbols of crescent moon, but gut punch. You get a lot of gut punches there, Karen. Steph says sunset glow. A dark sunset, seems like in a lot of cases. Karen Lynn says deep earth under a lot of water. So maybe it was born in space but formed underground. Let's see. Pamela Jean says flying. Skydive into a small pool. That's nice, Dolly. Yeah. So maybe it came from the sky right into a pool. Not in Switzerland? Okay. Tearing away. Yeah, I remember the black goo in Spider-Man, and he had to tear it away using sound. I wonder if this stuff behaves the same. We can control the black goo, graphite in a gelatin with sound. Facade falling away, blue flames, dragons, mythical creatures from down under. Blowout, okay. Squaring off fists, okay. So it's a fight. Zigzagging something, says Pamela Jean. Mary Wynn says view from a tunnel entrance or ship leaving. Agendas are being met. Overlord is pleased with them. So maybe somebody's using the black goo instead of, like we always think the black goo is kind of using people. Maybe people are using the black goo, controlling it, manipulating. I saw a planet, don't know which one, says Desert Rose. Bugle, says Dolly. Oh, that's interesting, Dolly. High, away, away. Yeah, bugle, the sounds. Maybe the sounds have some control over this black goo. Cows behind a fence. Where was that? Let's see. Where do we here? Zigzag, high, high away. Cows behind a fence. Someone in a lab coat, says Pamela Jean. Temperance says some kind of metal or psychic battle with Pluto energy. That's very appropriate, Temperance. Portals and Stargate were activated. These metal goos. Karen Lynn says, took under beauty, remembered. Cow head and butt. Okay. Cadet at attention. Yeah, I'm getting some type of controls idea in here. Angel, okay. Sorry. Rooting like a carrot. Sinking into the skin, maybe. Some sort of Bilderberg meeting, but only higher ups, off planet or interdimensional, says Scotty Boy. Temperance says unveiling some bad sorts in our time. Very interesting responses. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the audio again. Hi, Chloe. Well, those were really cool responses, guys. So, black goo, where does it come from? How was it made or formed? Really cool responses. I don't fear no damn goo. Maybe black goo isn't negative either. Yeah, maybe not. Could be neutral. It could be good. Inga made it. Feels like a vortex on my shoulders from both sides at once. It's crazy energies are so high. Yeah, I feel different things depending on what they're doing. Um, Usually it's a weight when I come up to a cell tower. It feels like 20 pounds going onto your shoulders. Black goo is off planet, not from here, and has mushroom effect on you. Can hurt us. See, well, you know what I saw? Okay, I'll tell you what I saw. Is I saw energy like mushroom type things. Then I saw a beast of some sort with lots of gnashy teeth, but it was chomping on all these things. And then the beast fell to earth, or I don't know. Either the beast was the earth or the beast fell to the earth. And yeah, and then the mushrooms were there. I don't know, the goo. I don't know if it's a mushroom or not. I'm kind of black goo is nefarious. It might be. I don't know. I don't know if it's black goo or not, the mecha or not. I don't think so. Some sort of weaponized frequency. Also hang tough cadets. Yeah. Totally forgot it was Friday. Maybe that's what dark spirits are infected with black goo. Maybe that's why frequency music higher than 432 is healing. Well, some of them higher frequencies can be damaging too. It just depends on what they're used for. Scientists losing their lab coat. Yeah. So the scientist was cool. See, it's being manipulated possibly in some way. We'll have to go over these responses tomorrow in our chat show. I got it. That's what creates the corruption we are healing. That's why love your enemy is stronger than hating. Black goo loves the bad stuff, or maybe even controlled by AI. Awesome. From deep inside yourself, deep down, look deep into the dark recesses. You'll find some black goo, will you, Toth? Hi, Mr. Obvious. How you doing? Oh, we'll go back and take a look at our other place. I kind of saw it as a fungus there, Karen Lynn. A controlled fungus. I don't know. Controlled by a spirit, possibly? Controlled by an ancient spirit? My sis knows a few black spells. I don't think so, Todd. Did the beast have wings, Max? I didn't see if it had wings or not. Black mold, maybe. I can feel a shift in the force also. You should grab your lightsaber. Yeah. Be careful there, Scotty boy. There's a disturbance. I'll be the last thing around. Okay. It's a living entity and of evil nature? Possibly. Yeah, black goo is creepy stuff. You doing awesome? Glad you are. It was pulling him to evil. He had to get away from it. Yeah, I've heard stories like that about it. No, black goo is different than graphite. This is just a graphite goo that I pulled up for an image. That's all. I'm not sure what's in the black goo. That could be a completely different thing. We did make a mushroom connection last weekend on the chat show, so maybe we'll make some more connections tomorrow with this with your responses. So that's all we've got for tonight. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow in chat. If not, well, maybe we'll see you in class tomorrow night. Chat's around 3 p.m. Central, which is New York time, and class is at 11 p.m. New York time. So until then, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye, guys.